Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to do another guide for week 31 of Combat Maelstrom. So, I wasn't here for the past 3 weeks, but I actually did do the Combat Maelstrom stuff. I did keep up with it, so I ended up actually being able to do and complete some of these things here. I completed most of them, so I think I'm chilling here. And I did score pretty decently. I did take some L's in Dragon, but I did manage to climb back up in Demon, so that is good news and also bad news. So I'm kind of hard stuck. So today's season, or this week's season I should say, I am in Dragon, and I'd like to go over this stuff more precisely than I did before, so let's get right into it. So, first of all, Annihilation Battle is Assault. We will be facing off against Crablante, of course, Beast King, and then another Beast King here, and then of course two Mosquito Girls, and then we're gonna finish it off with Carnage Kabuto here and Sky King. So we won't be doing these in the video, but you know, everybody's Annihilation Battle Assault team can be different, but ours is probably going to be maybe Metal Knight, maybe Genos. I'm kind of leaning more towards Genos, even though Metal Knight does have that 8.3k attack on my hand. Genos just does a lot of damage, has an attack boost here that we can use, and it just does an insane amount of damage. Now, Metal Knight does have that too, but I really like what Genos can do for a team, and he's one of the best characters in the game, especially, like, his affixes are insane, so, yeah. But not only Genos, but there was a lot of kind of people that were kind of a given here. Of course, our two best assault types, Tatsumaki and Zombie Man, that I currently have, and then, of course, Genos. Arms Genos, oh sorry, Cyborg of Justice Genos. I keep saying Arms Genos because I was talking about the leaks for so long. But yeah, he's pretty good. His attack's solid. You know, he's a great member of the team, composure reduction, etc. And not just that, but he has the highest PL, and that means he has basically the highest combined stats and power of everybody else. So, kind of a no-brainer here, but I could have also substituted him for someone like Metal Knight. Could have had Metal Knight and this guy on our team, but this guy does the job really well, so I'd keep him there. So now that I've talked about the main battle, let's talk about how we can get all these gold buffs here. So since we have all of our technology points maxed out, or at least we should, because we should be doing basically all of these first to see if you can get enough points to max out this. And if you can't do that because you're struggling with the mini games, just do the main battle and then die really early, and you'll get enough points that way, because the main battle will give you a massive amount of points. So in the order of most important to least important, we have ranged for attack or for time, and then we have dispel for attack, I believe. No, time limit. Then we have kill monsters for composure reduction, or sorry, alt charge. My bad, ultimate recovery charge. And then, of course, last we have defense. Defense isn't really needed. You shouldn't be dying during the Maelstrom. So, let's start off with ranged real quick, and we're going to run Silver Fang and Metal Knight. Now, I could probably run Genos here. I might switch things up and actually run Metal Knight, but I think it's, I don't know. I actually really don't know here. I'm probably going to run... I'm going to try Metal Knight this time. I'm going to actually run Arms Genos here, and we're going to use Silver Fang. Now, the reason we're using Silver Fang here, paired with an attack dish, of course, is because the guy is basically electric, right? Armored Gorilla here is electric, and he does apply paralysis to you, but that's not what matters. We'll kill him before then. Basically, what's going to happen is I can parry all these attacks because the paralysis will do damage to me. So, I can parry them. I can basically parry everything that does damage to me. See, look. We're getting the parries up now. If I time them right, I should be getting parries. Now I'm going to quickly use my R attack. It's going to deal quite a bit of damage here. And we're going to charge back up and deal a lot of damage here. I don't think I need to do the wind up for the R necessarily. Yeah, we just killed him. But a pretty good time. That's around 22 seconds. So we should be getting, you know, 1.7 million, which is pretty high of a score already. Now that we've done that, we're going to do Dispel. Dispel's one of the more difficult ones, being Vaccine Man, he's very feisty. So we're going to use Saitama so we can teleport to him. We're going to be using maybe Stinger. We could probably bring Stinger along for the composure break so we can make him stand still. My mask for DPS and his dispel here, and Saitama for his dispel as well. So this guy's dispel is very good because you have 5 charges because it's a maxed SSR one, or SR, sorry. And this is just an R card, so it should not be that powerful, but it does get rid of these effects. So you want to watch out for that, because the Dispel actually he has 3 effects, but there's actually 4 status effects in the game if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong. Let's see. A lightning, blood, and air. Okay. This one's lightning, fire. Yeah. So there might be one here that doesn't include the lightning one. So you might want to watch out for that, because that's paralysis, and that's the effect this guy has. So my mask and Saitama are going to be the 2 here, and I guess I could redo it, but I don't think I would, because the person I'd sub out for would be Saitama, and he has the 5 charges we absolutely need, and I don't think there's anyone better than a my mask right now that we can use. Okay, he's gonna fly right off the bat. I can't do anything about that. So right when he lands, I'm going to use my final punch, or serious punch, or whatever it's called. Here, I'm going to jump closer to my teammates so they can attack him. Time it. Nice. Got the damage. Teleport to him, and let's do some damage. Did get hit there. It's alright. Okay, composure break, and he should be dead. He should stand still for the rest of the fight. So we should be good. Hopefully he doesn't fly. Oh, he's gonna fly. That's annoying. We don't have anyone that hits the air. Or someone's hitting the air right now. I don't know who. But he's taking damage. Oh, he just died. What the heck? He just died. So we did that in under 60 seconds. We could try again. I think we could definitely get a better score. So 1.5 million is still a good score, but we could do better. So I think the composure break was really solid there. I don't know if we should substitute my mask. Now, I have a problem, and that's I should probably keep my mask. I'm going to try a gamble here. If it doesn't work, I'll just switch back to the norm. But we have Metal Knight. Oh, never mind. We can't use Metal Knight. Sorry. Stinger, composure break, and then we're probably going to run Spring Mustachio. So let's get this guy right out of the gutter here. And we're going to try Spring Mustachio on our team. Now, yes, overpowered types are good for one specific challenge, but we're probably going to run and take this guy off. Sorry, let's put Spring on, and then this guy, and then also, where is he? Stinger. So this team is very good because of composure break. We're going to deal a lot of composure break damage here, and I'm going to try to kill him really fast. So my theory is this guy has enough composure. Actually, I should probably check composure damage. I might use Atomic. So Atomic is going to do a lot of composure, and hopefully we can get Vaccine Man into composure before he does the flying stuff. It probably won't stop him before the first flight sequence, but we're gonna need an SSR card for that, and I don't have one on me. So here he goes for the first flight. He's gonna come down. I'm gonna stand near my teammates. Oh, I gotta move. Okay. I think we're gonna die of paralysis. And I didn't do the final punch. Okay, we didn't end that well. I think actually composure reduction later is better. Because he ended up flying right after he got out of composure reduction. So actually, Spring Mustachio is not the play. Sorry, guys. Or, sorry, Atomic Samurai isn't the play. We're going to go back to same old, but we're just going to kill him faster. We're going to dodge his attacks so we can get more attacks on and really just deal a huge number to this guy. Oh, what? Okay, we're going to restart. We're restarting. Sorry, this takes a while. You can skip ahead if you want, but I'm going to be really quick with this. Basically, I'm trying to lock onto the boss and teleport to him as fast as I can. I didn't time the jump. I was kind of rushed because I want to get more damage, but you shouldn't be because you have this guide. So I'm obviously experimenting with things. There we go. We got it. Dodge, and now we go for the punches and dodge. Go for the punches again. We should do a lot of damage here. That's fine. Got a little punch in. I did activate my mode way too early though. Okay, there's gonna be a timing gap here. Now I want to see if I can still do this, but I did time it wrong, where I didn't get the final punch off, which is very, very important. So let's just do this real quick. Let's see if we can get him dead before 3 minutes. It looks like we're gonna get a kind of the same score. 307. Okay, we saved 5 seconds, but again, we would have saved more time if we did get that final punch. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as that. I think that was fine. I guess, you know, if we're really coming neck and neck for the standings there, it matters, but I guess not. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And yeah, so for the next fight, we have kill monsters. Kill monsters, very straightforward. We're going to be using as many as many overpowered types as possible, because they're very, very strong here, where they get that 50% attack buff. But if we can't find any more, we're going to use the quickest characters we have. Now Lily is really rated low here, but the thing is that she is a very strong character still. 9.6k is fine because she's very fast. None of these characters are necessarily fast, but Lily is, Max is, and also these two have the advantage. So I'll be using them. I'll be piloting Spring Mustachio because he performs very, very poorly in these. Just wanted to let you guys know that. He does not perform very well in the Kill the Monsters challenge. Okay, we killed him. His targeting is pretty bad, because sometimes you'll target another guy and it's not who you want. But you can always change that, but I don't think I'll have to, because I'm doing just fine. There we go, we got him. So, there we go, we killed a lot of the monsters. That is a 100... Is that a 1 million score? Okay, pretty solid. 1 million off just that, which is very solid. The best, most ideal way is probably getting over 1 million for every challenge. Now this one will be difficult. It's going to be with Sonic. Sonic just dodges and parries really quickly. Right here we're going to run in the middle, and hopefully these both attack at the same time to get rid of the invulnerability. Okay, hopefully they don't shield up. Okay, kill them. Now they're both going to spawn in the same spot. Hopefully we can get them to synchronize their attack. Okay. I don't want to mess up his timing here. Oh, he walled up. Dude, I don't understand why his armor went up so quickly. Okay, they didn't attack at the same time. Bad, but I don't understand why they didn't wall up. I didn't dodge it, so I couldn't get to him fast enough. Here we go. We got a parry. We're doing all right here. Again, it's kind of a waiting game. I don't really like this game mode because it's just so clunky. But yeah. We need to kill 9, I believe. Yep, 9. Okay, so here's our 8th, and then our 9th is going to be the last guy. Okay, we got him. Okay. 103, that's alright. That's around 53 seconds. Yep, almost a million. So, rounded up, it's basically a million. So we did get, I'm going to guess, around 6 million or 5 million from this. Yeah, 5 million, sorry. We got from this challenge. Pretty solid. I think we did really well. And that puts us in ranking 7, and we haven't even done the final Annihilation battle yet. So, I think it's somewhat safe to say we're still going to be staying in Dragon Slayer for now. Dragon Slayer is a pretty decent rank, and it's very difficult to beat since all these players all play the game on a daily basis, somewhat. So yeah. This guy, Kill Monsters 104, Monsters 104, I got 109, I beat him there. Annihilation Battle Assault, I haven't done that yet. Kill Monsters 104, oh sorry, Disable Invulnerability 844. I got 96. Battle Ranged, he got 168. I got 175. And for Dispel, he got 158. I got 159. So I think my weakest ones here was probably Disable Invulnerability and Dispel, but we did end up performing decent on both of those, so we're fine. I did end up beating the first place guy, in terms of basically his performance in individual ones, but as you can see, this guy did do well, pretty well as well. I commend him for that. But I did beat him in these two, which are the most important. But what's it called? He beat me in this one and this one slightly. So, of course, everybody has their own individual scores, but I beat number 1 in placement here with a very, very high score here. I beat him for all the other minigames. So that's kind of where they count in terms of if you want to get the points or not. For example, these buffs, which are very important for Annihilation Battle. And I think these challenges are going to get progressively harder, depending on how you build your team and how they advance each week. But you should have no problem if you use this guide. So you can get these buffs, and then Annihilation Battle is all up to you, and it really decides where you stand. But number 7 for not even doing the Annihilation Battle is pretty good, considering everybody has played. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's guide.